Guys, let's be honest. Your car breaks down, you're not taking it to service. That means you know a guy. You want free tickets to that concert, 20% off on that product. You're gonna get it. Why? You know a guy. Your girlfriend breaks up with you. Your best friend comes to you and says, "Don't worry, man, I know a guy." Okay, that's not a good example. A better example is, let's say you want to get better at photography or videography. You want to make pictures and photos with your phone for Instagram and TikTok. Anything in this creative space. It's better to know some guys to do that, right? So I thought I'll give you my top 10 filmmakers on YouTube. But first, let's go fly. Number 10 on my list is That Icelandic Guy. And you're asking me, which Icelandic guy, Alex? No, that's the name of his channel, That Icelandic Guy. Well, his real name is Arnulfur, and he says it's pronounced as it's written, so Arnulfur. I'm gonna let him pronounce it.
Yo, Karla Frétta. My name is Arnulfur and I'm a photographer and a video creator from Iceland.
I've been watching him across YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and I really like his consistency in posting. He posts short tutorials, tips and tricks on Instagram on how to make nice reels with your phone, but also camera reviews and vlogs. He's an Icelandic guy, but living in Sweden, and who knows, maybe one day I'll make a video with him. Guys, if you want tips in Lightroom, if you want to see him traveling, or even if you want to hear his story on how he grew his YouTube channel, go pay him a visit, and if you like him, subscribe. He seems like a real fun guy to hang around with. The next guy on my list is a guy called Sam Newton from the United States. I found his channel when he made a diss track music video about Peter McKinnon. I found that video hilarious, and so did Peter McKinnon.
Peter McKinnon, it's my time now. I'm the new Peter McKinnon.
And that's because it was made in good faith. He didn't mean to be offensive. What he really showed with that video is that you can get the attention of big YouTube channels, of big YouTubers.
We've been thrown into the drama, not by choice. Someone made a diss track about me.
Not necessarily by spamming them, but rather stay creative, try to do something different, and maybe that will get their attention. That's exactly what he did. He managed to get Peter McKinnon's attention so that he actually made a video about Sam Newton making a diss track about him. Other than that, I really like that he posts funny music videos that are super well made. But then sometimes he posts some dramatic stuff when you're like, oh man, that almost made me cry. So you can really tell that the guy can swim in a lot of waters. The guy has over 100,000 subscribers. He doesn't post so often, but when he does, the videos are either dramatic or very funny. I'm sure you'll get some inspiration by watching his videos. Number 8 on my list is a guy called Joey Palmeros. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's also a European from Finland with almost 68,000 subscribers. I really enjoy and get inspired by his short 15 seconds commercial videos. I remember a moment when I said to myself, okay, this guy is cool and he's worth subscribing. He went to a store, he bought a chocolate bar or a protein bar, I think it was. He made a 15-second commercial at home. And then he called the company saying, hey, I made this video for you, do you want to buy it? Genius. Guess what? They bought it. They used it for social media, I think. So that just goes to show you that you can a lot of times do it the other way around. Yeah, so again, pay him a visit. If you like his channel, subscribe. I'm sure you're gonna learn a lot of things. Number 7. Number 7 on my list is a Canadian girl called Lizzie Pierce. She has over 200,000 subscribers. And Lizzie knows everything about photography, making videos, writing scripts, being a freelancer, entrepreneurship. She's got them all. You can learn a lot from her. If you want to do this, she's going to tell you how to be a YouTuber. If you want to have a YouTube studio, she's going to tell you how to decorate it. And she is the true definition of a content creator. But she describes herself better than I do, so go on her channel and watch the featured video she has called Why I'm a Creator in 60 Seconds. Go subscribe to her, Lizzie Pierce. Number 6. His name is Ben TK from Australia with over 600,000 subscribers. However, for me, it's a mystery how he doesn't have 1 million subscribers yet. This guy is the king of travel videos. If you think you've seen travel videos and you haven't seen any of Ben TK's videos, you haven't seen travel videos. I've been watching Ben for at least 2 years now, and I've never went on a trip with the sole purpose of doing a travel video. So when I am traveling, and I've been traveling a little bit, I have my phone and my GoPro with me and try to both enjoy my vacation and get some really cool memories out of it. I hope I'll get the chance to travel somewhere cool and make a cool cinematic video out of it and say, hey, I made that. So if you see one of Ben's travel videos and you find yourself asking, how did he make that transition? Keep watching, he's gonna explain. Have I told you I've been training for the Olympics? Every day, 9 a.m. I'm up. Okay, I'm not made for this. But number 5 on my list is Maddie Hapoya. And now we're getting into the guys that I watch on a daily basis. Maddie, a Finnish guy living in Canada, has over 1 million subscribers. And in the beginning, he used to do a lot of travel videos. That's why his channel used to be called Travel Feels. Later on, he started working with McKinnon, and I think it was that time when he changed the name of his channel into Maddie Hapoya. If you watch any of his vlogs, you'll see they have a little Casey Neistat in them, if I could say so. Lately, Maddie started working with his brother, which I think he moved from Finland to Canada to work together with him. And I think that works great for both of them because I find myself watching both of their videos in the same day, and it's cool to see them interact with each other. They might have different opinions on gear, on style, but that's a good thing for you, the viewer. He's not creating tutorials as much as he used to, but whenever a new product comes along, he takes the time to review it and use it and give you his honest opinion on it. If you're shy to talk to the camera, if you're shy to talk in public, he has a lot of cool tips and tricks that will help you get started. Yeah, that's it. Go on Maddie's channel and subscribe. Number 4 on my list is again a guy that I watch every single video he posts. His name is Howe, he's from Canada, and he has over 500,000 subscribers. I gotta be honest, in the beginning, I didn't really like him so much, so I wasn't really watching his videos so often. But I think in the last year or 2, he changed dramatically in the sense that he's a lot more comfortable talking to a camera. I think his skills got a lot better. And I think that means a lot because when you're doing this, if you're not comfortable doing it alone in your room or in public, and you're not natural and you're trying to copy someone else, or I don't know, trying to read what you wrote or trying to remember what you wrote to say on camera, I think at the end of the day, the audience can see that, and then there's a gap. Then you're left with only a certain amount of people watching your videos. By the way, he's married with Lizzie Pierce, the one I mentioned on number 7. On Chris's channel, you'll find a lot of advice on how to use your social media presence and how to have a balance between gear and skill. Plus, he actually replies to comments, which is awesome. You gotta love Danish weather, huh? Number 3 on my list is a guy called Peter Lindgren. Lindgren. I think it's Lindgren. He's a Swedish guy with over 500,000 subscribers. And I think I've been only watching him for about a year now because of one specific video. He made a poker B-roll cinematic edit that kind of took his channel to the next level, let's just put it that way. Lately, he started vlogging as well, so you can see more of the process behind his videos. He goes to the gym in the morning, he's a responsible father, he has an amazing YouTube studio which he just renovated. Woo! I wish I had that. Also, Peter interacts a lot with his audience in the comment section, which I think is awesome because even though you have 500,000 subscribers, you still need to make sure you show some sort of interaction with your audience. Of course, you do that a lot in the beginning because you want engagement, you want retention. But I think Peter is one of the guys that remember that's pretty important. There you go, it's summer again. And now it's not anymore. And again, he's one of the guys that I watch on a daily basis because lately he started vlogging and I watch all his vlogs and he's posting them every single day. So, if you want to watch my Swedish friend, go on his channel and subscribe. Number 2 on my list is another Canadian guy with over 2 million subscribers. His name is Daniel Schiffer. His product commercials are outstanding. One of my favorite videos from him is a pizza commercial where he just took a bunch of B-roll shots on a local pizzeria. And to be more precise, one of my favorite shots in that video, I think it's the end shot where he used a macro Laowa lens, one of those thin, long ones, to emphasize the end product. I've been watching Daniel for years now, and I remember saying to myself in the beginning, I can do that. I know After Effects, Final Cut, but now I'm like, how do you do that? So with that said, he's one of the huge influences in my creative work. Thank you, Daniel. Cheers. Maybe by now you already know who's number 1 on my top 10 list of filmmakers on YouTube. But if you don't know, let me give you a hint. It starts with P and ends with Peter McKinnon. Okay, let's cut the Peter McKinnon has 5.5 million subscribers on YouTube. Again, he's from Canada. I don't know what's with these Canadian guys. They have a gang. And out of all the people I talked about today, he's the one I've been watching for the longest amount of time. Do yourself a favor and watch some of his old videos called 2-Minute Tuesdays, which were never 2 minutes. But in those videos, you'll find a lot of tips and tricks on how to use Premiere Pro, Lightroom, or After Effects, for example. And I'm sure you'll learn a lot of stuff, just like I did. Hi, can I get a coffee?
Yes.
Thank you. I love coffee. Guess who else loves coffee? Peter McKinnon. Okay guys, enough with Peter McKinnon for today. Just go on his channel and subscribe. Not that he doesn't have enough subscribers. I hope you like this video and maybe someday I'll end up on your top 10 list of filmmakers on YouTube. Until then, please like my video if you watched until here and consider subscribing. See you next time.